Hey, it's Arie. How you doing? We are doing well. In today's video, I've got 5 work-from-home jobs sites that I'm going to be going over in this video. So I'm going to be going over 5 different sites that you could, of course, apply online and get a work-from-home job. So if this is the first video you're seeing on my channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I talk all about, making money online, different ways on how to, generate income online. I talk about affiliate marketing. That's primarily what this channel is about, but I also like talking about other ways that you could, of course, make money online, through online jobs and other methods, of course. So feel free to hit that subscribe button to be notified of all the new videos that I post on this channel. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So currently right now I'm on a site called appn.com, and on Appn you could actually go to, at the very bottom, you can go to the bottom where it says careers. And what you could actually do is you could apply to Appn to be a search media evaluator. So basically what that is you would basically be working with sites like Google, Yahoo, all these big search engines, and your job is to pretty much make sure that certain keywords that are typed into Google, they get relevant results. So even though Google continues to improve all the time, it's still not 100% perfect, and they need actual people to actually go in, search up certain phrases, and make sure that the things that are coming up are actually relevant to what is being searched in the search bar. So, for instance, if I search in something like how to make money online or something like that, and I get like an article that's like on the first page, it's like about something completely unrelated, like how to get a healthier lifestyle. Well, that isn't really exactly relevant to what I'd be looking up. So in that case, you would want to be the person that lets Google know that that isn't relevant, and you'd basically be rating the results from the actual keywords that you're looking up. So they've got search media evaluation is the job that I'm referring to, but they also got social media evaluation as well, which is similar to that. Help improve social media around the globe. They got translation, transcription, survey and data collection. I would probably recommend either going with search media evaluation. That's probably what I would suggest going with. Either that, or you could do social media evaluation as well. Maybe a translation or transcription, one of those. But you could pretty much go on, appn.com/careers, and then you could pretty much, select your country. And I believe they hire all around the world. The one thing that I do believe is that I think I could be wrong, but I believe you must have a Windows PC in order to work for the site. So I don't think they will hire people that are using like Apple devices. I think this may be just for Windows users only. So if you're on a Mac, this might not be an option for you, but I think it is definitely still worth checking out. Next one is a site that I've actually made money with before. It's called usertesting.com. Basically, what you'll be doing here is pretty much walking through different websites and pretty much giving your live commentary. So basically, you are getting paid to navigate through certain websites, and you're pretty much just talking about your experience as you go through them. You ask, any questions. They give you a step-by-step, guide in terms of okay. Go to the home page now and try to find this article on from last October or something like that, or try to create an account on our site or something like that. And the reason why of course big website companies, they are looking for testers, is because they want to make sure that their sites are working, they're fully working, and they want to make sure that the experience is actually good from a user's perspective. So they're looking for feedback on things that they could improve, and ideally you would want to be able to give suggestions on things that they could change in order to make the site much more user friendly. So that's really what user testing is all about. On average, you can get paid about $10 per website test, and each website test takes about 10-15 minutes on average to complete. So 10 to 15 minutes will get you about $10. So I think that's pretty good to start with. The only downside to this is that this isn't one that you would want to fully depend on to have work all the time, because it's pretty much like you get work whenever there's a new website available to test. So that's kind of the downside to it. You can't necessarily rely on it as like a way to make full-time income online, but this is still a great way to make some good side income on the side. Just every now and then you just log into the site, you see what's available, and then you pretty much can take whatever tests that are available. So that's user testing, and that is one that I highly recommend. Again, I have actually made money with this site before. Although it has been a while, it is still one that I recommend checking out. Next one is a site called Rev.com, and basically what you'll be doing is you'll pretty much be converting audio to text. So they'll have you listen to certain audios or video clips, and basically you just type what you hear. There is a bit of a learning curve with this. They want you to do it in a very specific format, so it may take some time to learn, but as you can see here, it pays $1 per minute, which, if you are doing this consistently, that could actually add up very quick. $1 per minute may not sound like a lot, but 60 minutes is, of course, that would be $60 in 1 hour. So if you get that much work in an hour, that could really add up very quickly. And they also have this one here, foreign subtitles. Translate your videos with foreign subtitles. So if you know like a different language and you can convert that to English, you convert audio in like Hindi, for example, to English, you could actually earn $3 to $7 per minute, which I think is very, very good. So if you know another language, this might be a very great option that you could, of course, consider going with, because that can really add up. But Rev.com is a really great one that you could sign up for. Again, you're pretty much just typing exactly what it is that you hear. So you can go to Rev.com, and at the very bottom, there is, where is it? Should be somewhere in here. Enterprise, integrations, careers. So you just click on careers, and then this will take you to their careers page where you could, of course, apply to, work at Rev.com. And I believe you could also work on your own time as well, which is another benefit to Rev.com. But Rev.com is another one you could, of course, check out. Another one is TextBroker. This is primarily if you are, say like a writer, you enjoy writing content. What you could do is you could, of course, apply to TextBroker, and you could pretty much get paid to write content. So they will, of course, pay you. The amount that you'll make on this will depend on how good of a writer that you are. They basically rate you by like a star rating, and I think let me see if I could find it actually. Payment. See if I go to more information, because I think with this one, like if you're like a 2-star writer, it pays like 7 cents per. Oh yeah, here it is. So like 7 cents per word, 2-star writing. 1 cent a word for 3 stars. 1.4 cents per word. Would be 4 stars, and then 5 cents a word. 5 stars there. So it pretty much, like depending on how good of a writer you are, the more money you make based on, how good you could actually write, articles. So that's another really great one to check out. And this may not sound like a lot. However, keep in mind that you could actually, if you could write a lot of words quickly, and you consider yourself like a fast writer, this can definitely add up very quickly. If you are consistently putting out a lot of content for this site, you could actually make pretty good income with it. So TextBroker is another one that you could, of course, check out. Then the fifth one that I have here is called VIPTED.com. This one, you'll pretty much be earning up to $22 per hour teaching English online, and you're pretty much working with kids that they don't exactly know English, or they're trying to learn English. You'd pretty much be coming to this site, and you'd be getting, I think, connecting with through video chat, and you'll be helping them learn English online. So this is another one you could, of course, check out, and the pay here is pretty good, as you can see, $22 per hour, because this is definitely something that is much needed. So if you feel that you could help others learning English, this is definitely one that you could, of course, check out. So those are the 5 sites, 5 work-at-home sites that I went over with in this video. Hopefully you got this. Hopefully you got some value out of this. And I want to give a bit of a bonus here. Actually, this isn't in particular another website, what you could actually choose to do is you could actually choose to start your own website, and you could start a website in a particular niche that you're interested in, and then you could pretty much write articles, and then you could promote products. This is what's known as affiliate marketing, where you pretty much you could either you could recommend products on like a website, or you could even do this on a YouTube channel as well. If I go to YouTube, and I'll even give you a example of a few people that do this actually. So you may have seen this if you have been on YouTube for a while, and you've been if you watch like certain reviews of products. For instance, like if you watch like I don't know, like let's say like laptop. I'm gonna search up Dell laptop review. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to find someone that is actually doing this that I could show as an example. I think let's go to this one right here. So that here's someone that I could show as an example. So what you could actually do is you could start up a YouTube channel, or either that or like a blog, and then you could pretty much recommend products inside of your videos or your content. In this case, I'll show you here. So in this case, this YouTuber has links to his links to Amazon, where you could of course buy any of these laptops that he's recommending. And what's cool about this is that anytime someone clicks on one of these links and purchases a product that he recommends, or anything from Amazon for that matter, he pretty much gets paid a commission for this. So think about it this way: since he has like a pretty large following, over 100,000 subs. This video's got over 90,000 views. You could pretty much guess that he's making pretty good money, completely passively, just with this video alone and all the other videos on his channel. So that is definitely another thing that you could, of course, consider doing as you are, looking for online jobs. If you find it difficult to find something online, what I highly suggest you do is you start up either a YouTube channel or your own blog, where you are pretty much reviewing products in a particular niche. And this I highly recommend, because not only can it make you good income down the road, but it can also make you good passive income, where if you can build up a large following and do this consistently enough, it could eventually allow you to earn passive income online. As long as people are consuming your content regularly, and they are clicking through your links, they're buying products, then you're pretty much getting paid regardless of whether you're working or not. So that's just a little bonus I wanted to throw in here. I hope you found this video helpful, though. If you did, be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know if you found this helpful. Give this a like if you got value out of this video. And if you want to learn how you could build a long-term business online, you want to learn how to do affiliate marketing long-term, there will be the first link in the description will give you access to my free training that I put together that shows pretty much how to build a long-term business online. It goes over the 4 main components that you must have in place in order to really build a stable business online. So if that's something you're interested in, and you want to learn more about how to do affiliate marketing, as I kind of briefly discussed here, be sure to visit that first link in the description, and you'll get access to my free 4-day training. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and take care.